What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to the 4th episode of Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out. This one's titled, I Want to Hang Out Together Over the Holiday. Alright, so we're going to have a bit of time with Hana and Shinichi. I always abbreviate that really weirdly. Might have some time. What are they going to do hanging out? Are they going to go out somewhere? Invite them over to her place, his place? I mean, she did set it up. She says she has 2 cats. He likes cats. There you go. There's a reason for her to hang out. Just saying. If that was the case, maybe we'd meet her mother, because her mother is in the cast list. So we know we're going to be meeting her at some point. It's just a case of when that will be. This would be a good way to introduce the mother, though. Come hang out over the holiday. Bring a boy home. See what type of character she is. See if she's as puppy-like, I suppose, full of energy. But yeah, last time we met Ami Asai, the daughter for the cafe owner. Also, senpai to Shinichi. She finally gets to meet Hana and see... And you can tell they're father and daughter. Like, they just think so... They have the same mind here, and it's just perfect. And just watching them observe these two in front of them, just like, yeah, we're not going to tell them anything. We're just going to enjoy this, because this is just too amusing. Like, that was pretty much the last line of last week's episode, was like, let's not tell them, it's too amusing this way. Which is perfect. Shinichi got sick after having water splashed all over him when Hana got up to get water whilst he was doing his job. Taken care of by Hana, and competently so, it must be said, until she said, I'm just going to play a few games whilst you fall asleep, and then she played for like hours and hours on end. He couldn't actually get to sleep. All too real. And with him now recovered, the 4 of them, so the Asais and Hana and Shinichi, go out to eat, and the jealousy from Hana when he refers to Ami as her first name, but not to Hana. In fact, he barely even... Most of the time, he doesn't even use her name. It's just like, oi, you, and hey there, and all this sort of stuff. It's like, he barely even uses her name. And as a result, Hana visibly ticked off by this, and the Asai is just like, not our problem, just scoffing down their rice. She resorts to hypnotism, because naturally that is how you would conclude that. He won't say my first name for some reason, I'm jealous of that fact. Hypnotism. Sure, why not? And he plays along with it to find out that that's what she wanted, and eventually he got there, but he realized that this is very much a cultural thing, a cultural difference between Japan and here in the UK. It's like using your first name. Like, first name, surname means, like, nothing here. The only time you don't really use someone's first name is when you're being respectful. Like, you would never refer... some teachers are different, and it depends on the schools, but normally schools, it'd be Mr. something or Sir. That's how you'd refer to a teacher. So I would refer to my maths teacher that I've talked about before as Mr. Delaba. Or Sir, if I didn't feel like saying the entire thing. Which I can understand, because his name was a little bit of a mouthful when you had only just met him as your math teacher. Like, I would never call him Dennis. Like, I wouldn't say, hey, Dennis. Like, no, I wouldn't do that, right? So, yeah, it's a show of respect when you don't use... It's a show of formality when you don't use someone's first name. But when you're friends, it's like, it's just a given that you refer to someone as the first name. Like, I've never referred to anyone in my social group, or even just like even acquaintances to that point, I will never refer to them by their surnames outside of a formal setting. So it's just one of the many cultural differences between here and Japan. And the hypnotism goes, well, it goes, let's just put it that way, and it eventually breaks when she asks him to buy a new VR set, which is, I think, as expected. So, with all that said, we actually got a little bit of progress, because he vowed, okay, I didn't realize that this had such an effect on you. I didn't realize I was accepting you as much as I did. I'm still going to struggle to call you by your first name, but I will make a concerted effort to at least not be rude to you anymore in that fact. So some genuine progress there, And hopefully this time we'll also get some progress. That would be very nice. So, with all that said, let's get into today's episode, shall we? As always, these are time-based reactions. Bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I'll count us down 3, 2, 1, play. And then I'll play, the timer starts. You start the footage, I start the footage. We're all in sync, basically. Can't show anything other than that because of more beat copyright strikes, which are always fun. Although I think this season, I don't think they're striking over anything this season. They only struck over Woodpecker Detective, Satan Academy, and what was the other one? Princess Connect. And that was 2 of them related to Cygames, and Woodpecker was its own weird studio. So there is that. So with that all said, let's get into this week's episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Kadokawa and Funimation logos as per usual. Alright, here we go. Hot Spring, okay. Okay, Golden Week, that explains. Alright. He doesn't have work as an excuse to turn her down now. And you're just going to sit home and play games. Ooh. That's all too realistic. Actually, I can't play games that long anymore. I can't play games for more than 3 hours, let alone 72. It's Hannah. Wow. And of course it's her. OP time. Still no translated OP, god damn it. So yeah, she came over to him. I wonder if that's going to extend an invitation back to her place or not. You know what time is coming up, and I hope you're all ready for it. You know it's coming up. Come on. You better all still be doing that. Because I'm doing that for the rest of the season. Damn cat. Alright, here we go. Of course he is. Yep. Uh-huh. Dormongo, okay. I'm sure there is. They literally did catch them all together. That zoom. Yeah. Right, let yourself enjoy this. Uh-huh. Lousy cat. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Really? Okay. Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. Darling. Okay. Yep. Glassistance. Wow. The puns every time. All right, yeah. Blue light glasses. Mm-hmm. I've always wondered how effective they actually are. Because I do sit in front of a computer for, like, I don't know, over 12 hours a day easily, so. Oh. I mean, most people can pull off glasses. Hmm. No, just having fun. You are now. Alright, Soldier 76. Wow. Uh, wow, really? The otaku glasses? Yeah. Yes, she does. Oh, what are these ones? Yeah, yes. Wow. I there's someone specifically I'm thinking of that those make me look of. There's a certain celebrity I'm thinking of, but I can't remember their name, that would wear those types of glasses. Wow, really? I'm sure. Are these going to be genuine pair? Uh, doubt, but maybe. Uh, oh, wow. Wow. Oh my god. Poor guy. Mm-hmm. Those suit her. She pulls them off very well. A new fetish has arisen. Oof. Uh, and the assistant just on the left side there. Oh, they're fine. Amazing. Did they actually end up getting any glasses or not? Okay, no. Let's get Dandy. Wow. Another gorilla. Let me guess. Gorilla. Yeah. Good man. Let me guess. The train's gonna get busy. Yep. Oh, really? Not getting a cyborg. Let me guess. Gorilla. Yep. Gorilla. And yet, it's getting even busier and busier. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be a huge crowd. Hey, the gorillas! And of course, the typical scene. Jesus Christ, okay. Yep. Yeah, it will. I mean, yes. Yes. And of course, the advert. Yep. And when your chest tight, nice. Every advert suddenly has that connotation. Is that gonna work? I mean, oh. Wow, bringing that up, huh? Yep. He's getting a bit concerned now. Now he smells, yep. Yep. What was that shot? What was that shot? Oh my god. I don't know. Oh. Oh, he actually was. And off he goes. Wow. Walk to the next station, I guess. Or wait for the next train to that station, I don't know. Where the hell are you? That's what I was asking. Yeah, because you're in the middle of nowhere. Okay. At least you got something that wasn't a gorilla. He's struggling to keep it together. I love him. Wow, okay. I wish I had that ability. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as expected. I love him. Yeah, she was. Mm-hmm. That is true. Oh, it's raining. Fantastic. And she's asleep on the couch. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Yep. Summer break. Oh, exams. Ooh. I'm so glad I have no more exams left in my life. That's not true, actually, but still. Oh. What's that sound effect? uh. Uh. Great. Uh. Another one. Another one. Yep. Okay. I think you're going to regret that decision, but let's see. She's already giggling, yeah. Very much so. Could have left that part out, but whatever. Yeah, she's mad. Right. Nope, she's here. Wow. Yeah. And the umbrella went, I'm guessing, as well. That's asking for it. Wow. uh, Amazing. I mean, wow, oversized shirts. Okay. Uzaki, ooh. That he can do, surely. He still feels bad. Yeah. Flags are being raised over and over again. Hmm. Uh-huh. Just cute moments together now. Meowcraft, really? Oof. Why a chainsaw? Whatever. Very much so. Ooh. Yeah, straight up Minecraft. Straight up Minecraft. Just with cats for some reason. Cats and chainsaws. I don't know why the chainsaw, but whatever. Gotta separate it somehow, I guess. Actual good food, yes. Successful day. Well, yeah. The next time you're over. He wants there to be a next time. Hmm. Alright, you're breaking down the barrier a bit. Hmm. Okay. I'll take your word for that. Hmm. Another compliment on our cooking. Oh. Tomorrow? He's accepting of that. Progress. Oh no. Dumbass. Dumbass. Is that it? That's it. Okay. I think we get. Maybe we won't get a little preview actually. Mental maths. I don't think we are getting one. We might just get the title card. If that. That was a very wholesome episode. Wasn't as funny as some of the other ones, but instead of having an overabundance of humor, we got some actual progress on our characters and their relationship. He's opening up a lot more, which is nice. And he's entertaining the idea of, yeah, let's have her over. I love this show. Of course, he's got to go over to her place at some point to meet the cats, and hopefully the mother, because I think the mother should show up eventually. I mean, she's a listed character, so that's why I keep saying that. Alright, are we getting we're gonna get a small little preview for next time? I want to meddle in my friend's business. Okay. I want to meddle in my friend's business, eh? I'm gonna guess that's going to be Uzaki wanting to mess with Shinichi's business. I think most of these titles have been from her perspective, right? Let's just double check. Funimation website's so slow. It's kind of not really implied. This episode was the first one that says, I want anything. So, I'm going to guess it's... I mean, you can interpret it from either one, actually, now I look at it. Want to meddle in my friend's business. I wonder what business that can imply. Maybe we're going to be meeting the guy that is shown in like the promo art and stuff. I don't know who he's meant to be. Itsuhito Sakaki is his name. I'm not going to click on his name because I don't want to potentially spoil it. Because Annulus probably already has some character information put on his page. So maybe we see him next time. Meddle with friend's business. I mean, it'd make a degree of sense. But no, this was just a good episode for developing their relationship beyond just her pestering him. He's actually starting to... He's enjoying her company, and he's looking forward to having her company. Like, they still wind each other up, but that's a really nice dynamic to have. I love the fact that they can joke about it to each other like that. And I think that is going to be a common thing that would, when they do eventually get together, because almost certainly they will, I can see that happening further on into their relationship. I have no idea where this source material... I don't know how far the source material is going to go, if they're ever going to get to the point of actually being a couple, because as with all romance genre, like manga and light novels and stuff, they usually end right as they get together. They don't often progress into actually being in a relationship. And if they do in the source material, the animes never get that far. Again, a reason why I love Ora Monogatari so much is because it deals with being in a relationship for pretty much the entire show. And I love it for that fact. Like, it deals with the attraction and wanting to ask out bit in like the first 3 episodes, something like that. And it's so good. And then it actually focuses on being in a relationship. It's a bizarre relationship, but it actually focuses on being in a relationship, and I love it. Anyway, I love this. I love the dynamic. I love the characters. Everything's just going well, essentially, and I'm more than happy with that. Like I said, the comedy fell away a little bit to make room for that character development, but I'm all for that. I don't mind losing a bit of comedy just to bring them, two of them together, quite physically as well, as we saw with the train scene. Yeah, he was trying his best, but ultimately he didn't. Amazing. So, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one as per usual. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Helps boost the channel. We crossed 200 subs recently. We're pushing on to 250 now. Something in my eye all night, and it's really bugging me. Leave a comment what you thought of the episode down below. Want to have a more in-depth discussion about this show or any other show I watch on this channel? I do have a Discord in the description below. Easy to have a back and forth conversation on things there. And don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Summer 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.